Hi everyone, this is Megan from RockinResin.com, and I wanted to come today to do a video to show you how to load the glue kits I carry. They come in a variety of packages, some with just taper tips, some with the blunt tips, and most come with 5 milliliter and 3 milliliter syringes, depending on, what you want to use them for or how much you want to load up. Most people use E6000 glue, which I am now carrying in the store, or they use Gemtac or Fabri-Tac, depending of course on your purpose, which is actually going to be available in the store also, so which you can find at RockinResin.com. So let me go ahead and show you how to load this up. The first thing you want to do is take your plunger out of the syringe, and depending on your use or whatever you like, you use the tip that you want. Today I'm going to show you the taper tip for the E6000 and the blunt tip for the Gemtac. So I'm going to put, I believe this is an 18 gauge. I'm going to go ahead and add it to the syringe, get it on there nice and tight. Just screw it in there. And then what you want to do is take your E6000, and be careful not to squeeze on the bottles, because anybody that's used this glue before knows that it likes to burp out glue. So just get it open. It's such a messy glue. These syringes work so great with it. What you want to do is keep your syringe level with like the table and hold it, and then you want to put your glue tip in and squeeze, and what you want to do is keep like an air level all around the top. So you just put it in there and you squeeze and fill it up with however much you want. Just keep it level. Sorry, I shake, guys. Too many years of working on a computer. And once you fill it up with what you want, and your purpose for doing this is to not get a lot of air bubbles, then you want to put your plunger tip in just a little bit. And then what you want to do is now tip it up and give it a minute to flow towards the plunger. And once it has, you'll be able to release the air that's still in the syringe and force it out the tip. So you'll watch now. There we go. And now it's all the way at the tip. And you're ready to use. And of course you can fill it up more than I filled it up. And let me get an extra sheet of paper to do this on. And you'll see here, and the easiest way to use this, I found, is to hold it like this and use your thumb on the plunger. And you just you're still going to get little strings, but it is a lot cleaner than trying to use the Let me zoom in for you. And to get that kind of tip with a bottle, it's just next to impossible. And when you want to stop the glue from coming out the end, all you do is pull back on the plunger and it sucks the glue from the tip back into the syringe. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to load your 3 milliliter syringe with a blunt tip. You just want to do the same thing. Tighten the tip on the syringe. Now, because Gemtac is a lot more viscous, you just want to put your finger on the tip end and sort of tip your syringe down a little bit and add the glue that you want. And when you're done adding what you need, you want to put your syringe back in, or your plunger back in, and then you want to do the same thing as tip your syringe towards your plunger and let the glue and the bubbles go back towards the plunger. And then when you're ready, you can see the glue there. You want to push in and get all the air out of the syringe tip. And here's a phone case. Let me show you. You can get bigger blobs, littler blobs. What I like this for is being able to precisely place rhinestones. I mean, you can get a tiny little dot, you get a bigger blob. And when you're wanting to stop the glue from coming out, of course, you just pull back on your plunger and pull the glue out of your tip. Now with these blunt tips, what I've done is actually use the top of an eraser and just cover the tip. And I've had some Gemtac in a plunger now for 2.5 weeks, I think it is, and it is still nice and liquidy. So I just covered the tip and it's pretty much airtight in there. So, and when you're done, you just use some rhinestones. And these pencils I also carry in the store. And the secret with Gemtac is you don't want to push all the glue out from underneath it. You want to just set it into the glue and let the glue kind of dry underneath it and evaporate. So that's that, and let me show you with the E6000 I've got just a cabochon here that I carry. And it's easy as, you know, you can and there you go. There's how you use it. Simple as pie. They work really great. I don't have a preference over the taper tips or the blunt tips. I think they've got different uses. What's nice though about the taper tips is that if you need a bigger hole than, you know, what these come in. I carry them in 14, 16, and 18 gauges. But if you've got a really thick glue, I mean, the E6000 or the Gemtac, you don't have to use that. If you have some kind of paste that you're wanting to use with this, or gel medium or anything like that, if you need a bigger hole, you can just cut the plastic and make yourself a bigger hole for the glue or paste or whatever to come out. So anyway, I hope that helps you. You can get these again at Rockin, R-O-C-K-I-N, resin, RESIN.com, and I will put the links down below in the down bar. And you can of course get E6000, Gemtac, Fabri-Tac. I'm also carrying jewelry resin now, and of course I've got tons of cabochons and beads and all that available in my store. So I hope you come check it out. And thanks so much for watching. You have a great day. Bye-bye.